On June 19, 2023, Okaeri, an advocacy group for LGBTQ plus Nikkei, held their first queer Obon at the Terasaki Budokan in Little Tokyo. An Obon is an annual Buddhist event for commemorating one's ancestors, whose spirits are believed to temporarily return to this world in order to visit their loved ones. The queer Obon was created as a safe space for the LGBTQ plus community to celebrate their loved ones who have passed on.
Queer Obon came out of a desire to want to create just a space where we could have the queer and trans Nikkei community come out and feel like we could just celebrate with each other and not sort of be bogged down by like these feelings of being unwelcome. Some people had said that they've been to Obons in the past and felt excluded in some way.
Okaeri was founded in 2014 when a group of LGBTQ plus Nikkei, parents and allies of queer Japanese Americans, organized Okaeri, a Nikkei LGBTQ plus gathering, the first ever conference focused on queer and trans Nikkei. The event was a major success, and the conference continued yearly, with hundreds of people in attendance. The goal of Okaeri is to create visibility, compassionate spaces, and transformation for LGBTQ plus Nikkei and their families by sharing their stories and providing culturally rooted support, education, community building, and advocacy. The Queer Obon is their most recent project meant to create safe, inclusive spaces for the queer and trans Nikkei community.
I think our community felt that there wasn't a space where the queer and trans people could show up in all of who they were and just feel comfortable to celebrate our queer and trans ancestors as well as their own ancestors, but do it very authentically. You know, they can dress how they want, they can just feel comfortable bringing their partner, and if they want to hold hands. This was a space that was created to really bring our community together to celebrate our ancestors.
The evening included a Buddha service of remembrance, taiko drum performances, and odori dancing. Various food vendors including milk and tea and eize were present as well. One of the highlights of the evening was a Japanese folk dance performed by Gia Gunn, a former contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I think for many generations, many LGBT folks didn't feel very welcome at their temples or at their local obons. That's not to say everyone, but I know that a lot, not me personally, because I was very fortunate to have family support and I grew up in the church, so I've always felt very welcome. But what I've taken in from others is this is a unique opportunity for members of the LGBT to be able to have an open, extended invite that is just for us. And I think nowadays we need things that are just for us because there's so much that is not. So this is a unique time and opportunity for us to be able to come together as a community and celebrate Obon.
The event also featured various LGBTQ plus community organizations, arts and crafts, and an altar where attendants could honor their passed away loved ones with a written message, flowers, and incense. The uniquely LGBTQ plus Nikkei space was a testament to how much adversity the Japanese American community has overcome.
Whenever I go to events, the thing I'm most looking forward to is just seeing people that come to a space where they can be themselves, you know, that they don't have to worry about how they dress or how they act or, you know, what they say, that they can just be themselves. And I think many in our LGBTQ community don't think that they're worthy and loved. And so we want a space where they know they are, that they're beautiful, that they're worthy of being loved, and they can do that as authentic individuals.